as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in the mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder...
In he goes again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shimizu S-Pulse finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's having a hit! Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Shimizu S-Pulse are looking to break at pace. Donadoni, who's set up one goal so far. That is good alertness.
Shimizu S-Pulse really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see it. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement's so precise. Shevchenko! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zanetti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. 30 minutes gone. Quality ball. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. There's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of trickery. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Timber. Castolo always looking for that half a chance. Forced to go back. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Messi. That has found him in acres of space.
Totti! Has been indicated.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Searching pass he's played there. That's the end of the first 45. Shimizu S-Pulse are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Van Nistelrooy.
Second period then underway. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Lofted in. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard. Van Dijk. That has not gone well. Now it's Hazard. He has a look up. He's cut it out. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Has a look up and delivers. Van Nistelrooy. Totti. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Zanetti. Donadoni. Castolo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. And it's Totti. Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hazard with the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Nistelrooy. Donadoni. Can he latch on to this? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height could
18,
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 5, Riker. Number 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 21, Luis Diaz. Number 11,
Donadoni
Polite.
spots it and
Number
intercepts.
6, Yamal.
Donadoni making good progress. Olise. Kimmich looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hazard. Looking for the run. Timber makes the interception. Olise. Yamal. Throw in. Timber has the space to scheme. Bullish header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution.
Shimizu Espulse choosing to make the first change. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Diaz. That's a throw. Mukiele clears without hesitation. Opts for safety. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until...
Real chance! That's put paid to the danger. Crosses it into the area. Pinches it off him. Doué. Van Bommel. He'll try from distance. Spectacular from Van Bommel. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And they've got their lead back. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shimizu Espulse leading now.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Now that's well seen too. And he's there to get it away. Great vision. Diaz wants to run onto this. Diaz, delivered low.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Over to the right flank. He's in plenty of space here. Mukiele deals with that comfortably. And he's gone backward here.
3 minutes added time.
That's really well cleared. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kimmich. So that's it. It is all over. Shimizu S-Pulse have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they need.